This is a first for me.
Well, you mean going fishing?
Nah, I've been fishing before. Just not with the man I love.
Yeah. What? Come on, do I look that funny?
No. I was just thinking about this game that I used to play. I was in boarding school in Europe. You know, all the girls would sit around and we would fantasize about the most romantic adventure we could imagine having with the man of our dreams.
Oh, yeah? And what was yours?
Well, it wasn't just mine. It was everyone's. It involved setting off to sea with the tall, dark, handsome man. Just the two of us doing whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted. Swimming, sunbathing, making love.
Well, then today must be your lucky day because we're going to do all those things. Although not necessarily in that order.
Are you ready to set sail, Captain?
Actually, you know what? I just thought of something I got to take care of back at the hotel.
Are you gonna go back and talk to Julian? Are you still upset about that young girl that was in his room last night? Are you still worried about that young girl that was up in Julian's room last night?
Well, I can't stop thinking about her. Now, I don't care what she said from behind the bathroom door. There had to be some coercion involved.
I don't know about that, but I mean, Julian is a creep when it comes to women.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's not why I'm going back to the hotel. I forgot the sunscreen.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. I could just wear a hat to cover my face.
No, and then the rest of you is unprotected, and there's nothing worse than making love with sunburn.
And how would my devoted husband-to-be know about that?
Not speaking from personal experience, you know. It's just something I read.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to come with you?
No, it won't be a minute, and we'll be out of sea in no time, right?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, look, if you do run into my brother, just don't get involved. Just walk away.
Trust me, Julian is the last person that I want to talk to today. But if I do hear some weird noises coming from the room with that young lady, I'm not going to promise you I'm not going to check it out.
Even when you're off duty, you're on duty.
Oh, it's more than that.
I keep thinking, what if that young girl were your sister?
Yeah, not that she would even give Julian the time of day, much less spend the night in his room, but it's just the young girls are so vulnerable with lechers like that running around.
You're right. I mean, we think we know so much, but we don't until we get hurt.
That's why I'm glad Teresa's home in Harmony, miles away from Julian. Look, I'm telling you, Sheridan, brother or yours or not, if Julian ever laid a hand on my sister, I'd kill him.
I'm sorry my brother's the way he is. I'd give anything to have a brother that I could be proud of.
Sheridan, I'm not going to let you apologize for him. The way he acts has nothing to do with you.
Still, it would just be so wonderful that if I could have a brother that, you know, you could like and respect. Maybe even hang out with. Someone that would make a terrific uncle to our children.
Will you stop it? Look, you can't be responsible for the way other people act, even if they're your family. And your brother's got all your father's genes. You got all the good ones. Sure you weren't adopted?
I'm sure. People say I'm just like my mother.
I would have loved to have met her.
I would have loved that too. You know, even though I didn't get to know her because she died when I was so young, I do know that she would have loved you. She would have admired you so much for your concern and respect for others. The way you protect those that aren't strong enough to protect themselves. I hope Teresa realizes how lucky she is to have a brother like you.
We're both lucky. She's the best kid sister in the world. And, well, since Papa disappeared when she was just a kid, and my oldest brother, Antonio, disappeared after that, and, well, someone had to look out for her. And it was me. I guess that's why when I see Julian in a crumpled bed and a bottle of champagne and hear some young woman's voice behind the bathroom door, I think of Teresa. Even though it's not Teresa, I think of her and that girl the same way, and just couldn't imagine someone like Julian taking advantage of her.
That's why I love you so much.
Yeah. I mentioned how happy I am that Teresa's 1,000 miles away. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, keep an eye on my lucky fishing hat for me, will you?
You bet. Tom Hanks can talk to a volleyball, then I can certainly talk to Luis's fishing cap. So tell me, Hat, when did it all happen? When did my bad luck turn good? My fantasy become a reality? Have everything I could ever dream of? Who knew it was possible to feel this way? So safe, so secure, so much hope for the future.
Words can't tell the way I feel when I see your face or speak your name. Precious time together. Hold on to me until the morning comes and you slip away in a different life and a different world. You could find the light in me. That's another time and another place, so I let it be. Save your heart for me. Save my love forever. Only time can see.
Thank you, God. I'm going to spend every day for the rest of my life thanking you.
Too long. I don't even think that'll fit on my checks.
Hello!
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
oh, it's okay. I thought you were my husband.
Husband-to-be. Can I help you with something?
Maybe. My boyfriend and I were just admiring your boat. We're thinking of buying one ourselves.
Oh, it's not my boat. We're just renting it for the day. You know what? If you'd like, I could give you a tour.
Would you? I don't mean to pry, but is your husband to be that adorable man I just passed on the dock a few minutes ago?
Well, I do tend to be a little biased, but yeah, that was probably Luis.
Good for you.
He is adorable inside and out. I'm a lucky woman.
that's odd.
From the galley.
That's what it was. What? That seagull. It just flew up from the deck. Must have been on board scrounging for food.
Well, better a hungry bird than an intruder.
So tell me more about this fiancé of yours. Was it love at first sight?
No, not quite. We, actually couldn't even stand the sight of each other at first. You know, looking back on it now, I realize how ridiculous it was. One of our problems was that we just came from two different worlds. When I was falling in love with Luis, I couldn't believe it at first. Now, I'm the happiest woman in the world.
Don't tell me any more. I'm already green with envy. I don't think I'll ever have feelings that strong about my guy.
Well, I'm not one to give advice on relationships, but you know what I think? I think it's better to be alone until you find the man of your dreams. Otherwise, you just end up selling yourself short.
You may be right. I'll think about that.
Oh, I never gave you your tour.
No, that's okay. It was more fun talking to you anyway. Bye.
Bye.
I'll tell you, brother's still the biggest lowlife I've ever come across.
You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
Yeah, it doesn't concern us. I feel bad for the girl who got herself involved with him, you know?
Hey, you tried to warn her. What else could you do?
Yeah, you're right. Instead of thinking about a downer like that, why don't we focus on what a positive day it's gonna be for us, right? Yes, man the ship.